Good afternoon, my crafty friends. How you doing today? Okay, so I'm just going to wait a minute, see if anybody pops on, and I'm going to see if I can get this to show up on my iPad, see if there are any comments that I can follow. So just bear with me a moment, please, and I'll see if I can do this. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Oh, it looks pretty good today. Okay. All right, so today, I have no idea what today is. It's early September, so it must be like the 4th, the 5th maybe. Anyway, so my name is Judy Menlove, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Markham, Ontario, Canada. So if you're on, please say hello. If you're watching the replay, please say hello and let me know where you're from. Okay, so what do we have today? Oh, there's lots going on today. So this is like the beginning of a whole bunch of stuff, okay? It's the 4th, is it, Jean? Thank you. I thought yesterday was the 4th, but you know, when you're you don't have kids anymore that go to school, you tend to, and you're retired, you tend to lose days. Okay, so the new mini catalog starts today, goes live. So customers that have been waiting forever and ever and ever can now order out of this catalog. And there are some great things in here. I can actually flip through it now and show you some. Okay, I'm just going to see if I can hold it up here. Okay. Oh, well, let me see. My iPad is dragging way behind. So this is Reindeer Days. This is one of my favorite sweets. So I'm just showing that to you. And my other favorite sweet is, of course, I probably won't be able to find it, right? Of course not. Oh, dear me. Anyways, it's in here somewhere. I wonder where it is. Oh, here he is. This is the Snowy Scenes. Look at that. And these guys, so cute. Love this little one. And there are some of the samples. I'm just waiting for it to get over on my iPad so I can see. Well, hello, Mary. How are you today? I'm glad you love the new catalog. There are so many good things in there. All right, so that's the catalog. We also have a brand new scrapbooking digital brochure. So this can only be viewed online. So if you go to stampinup.ca, there'll be something there that you can view it online. So it's actually, I didn't print anything off because it doesn't print very well anyways. But yeah, so it looks like Stampin' Up! Is getting starting to get more into scrapbooking, which is good because I'm hoping that will mean we'll have more 12 by 12 papers. So right now they've introduced a few colors that are two-tone. So they're darker on one side and lighter on the other side. So that's kind of exciting. And they also said that they, down the road, will have it a dark side and a light side on all our Stampin' Up! Colors. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, so yeah, so if you're into scrapbooking or if you're not into scrapbooking, that's a great way, you know, to get those photos off your cell phones, off your cameras, off your computers. Print the photos and get them in a little book and start scrapbooking. I started scrapbooking, oh my goodness, probably, I don't know, 15 or 20 years ago. Hi, Penny. Thanks for joining me today. Yeah, and then from there I went more to the card making. But I've kind of been out of the scrapbooking and I want to get back in it. So maybe if there's some of you that would like to get back into the scrapbooking as well, or even start scrapbooking, maybe we can do a little Zoom thing together or something and, you know, chat with each other while we're working away. Anyways, food for thought. All right, so there's also 2 new kits available today. I'm going to try and show you this, but it's just a crappy picture. There you go. The Christmas ornaments, okay? So they're cute little ornaments there. You get everything you need to make 9 ornaments, okay? And this is the other one. what was this called? The Card Keeper Kit. Okay, so the cards, I don't believe there's any stamping involved with that, but I'm not sure. So you have a Just Because and what's that say? Best Wishes. Okay, so and that you get 10 all occasion cards and a box to store them all in. Okay, so those are available under kits as of today. October 5th. I know, I just got so much stuff here. October 5th is World Card Making Day. So gather up your pals and get together and create some cards. Stampin' Up! Is offering a free demonstration. You can stamp along with them or you can just watch it. It's only for an hour. It will be from 4 o'clock till 5 o'clock in the afternoon on October 5th. Okay, so that's free, but you have to register. Okay, so somewhere I will put that on my Judy's Paper Crafts Facebook page so that you'll have the link. Hopefully I can do that. Put the link there. All right, what else do we have? I know a lot of you don't get my newsletter. So if you would like to get my newsletter, put something in the comments. I need to put that on Judy's Paper Crafts too. But anyway, all these things take time and I just never seem to have time. Anyway, so I am hosting a Country Woods card class at my home on Friday, September 27th at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. If anybody's interested in coming, put that in the comments as well. And I can provide you with more information. And then on Saturday, October 26th, I am hosting a Jingle and Mingle stamp camp at my home. That will run from 10 in the morning until approximately 4 in the afternoon. If you finish up earlier, of course you can go. We're going to be creating 10 different projects. Most will be cards, but there will be maybe a couple of little 3D projects, okay? So that I know I need to get that on Judy's Paper Crafts too. Yeah, okay. All right, and I think that's all I have. I think if I forgot something, please forgive me. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera down. We're going to be playing with Take to the Sky Sweet Collection. So this is more of a I want to come to the card class and stamp camp. Okay, Jean, well, send me a message and I'll put you on the list. Sounds good. Yeah, so I've still got openings for both. I mean, it's in my home, so I don't have a lot of room. I can't take like 20 people or anything, but yeah, so I still got openings for both. So if you'd like to come, love to have you. All right, so this is more a masculine set because it's plains, Take to the Sky. Anyways, I'll turn the camera down and we can get started. So just close your eyes. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, down, down. Okay. All right. Okay, you need to come up a little bit more. And there. I don't know, how's that? That looks pretty good. Okay. Let me get some of this crap out of the way here. Pardon me, stuff. All right, so the Take to the Sky collection can be found on page 36 and 37 of the annual catalog. Let's see who I missed. Okay, Rose, hello. Shirley, hello. I said hi to Mary and Penny. Okay, so we're up to date. Okay, so that is that. And I will start with the stamp set. So this is the stamp set. So you get 3 different size planes. Okay, you got 3 different size clouds. You get, I don't know what this is called, some sort of, map. It looks like Target. You've got You Always Lift Me Up to My Friend. Happy Father's Day. Happiest Father's Day. Flying By to Say Hi, and You're the Best, Plain and Simple, with P-L-A-N-E rather than P-L-A-I-N. And these are the dies. Okay. So we have a die. We'll cut out this, and this. So the die pretty much cuts out everything. So I put this together so you could see it a little bit easier. So you've got, so I just stamped all these. So this is one plane here. I feel like this should be closer. Another plane here, and the 3 clouds, little baby plane. This one has, this is the plane that you put together. So there's no stamp set for this, just the die. And just a die for this. Let me show you that one because I've kind of buried it here. So that is this one here. Okay. And this is the banner. So just give me a minute. Let me figure this out. All right. So this attaches onto that like that. Okay. And then it goes under the plane. So here's the 2 pieces of the plane. So I did this one in green and this in gray. As you can tell, I don't know what color it was. I don't really care. It was just a sample little thing. And then you just put this piece on top of that. So easy peasy. Okay. And if you wanted to use this, you would just attach that there. No, the other way around. Like that. And then this would go on top like that with the banner. Okay. And there's a little sentiment there. The happy birthday fits right in that little flag. Okay. So that's that. Let me put that over there. And I might need that, so I better leave that there. Paper. Oh, yes. And we also have these cute little embellishments. These are called Industrial Trinkets. So they look like that. And they are also reversible, so they look like that on the other side. So these are quite cute. Okay. And you get 40 of these. All right. And then we have the paper. So let me tell you what colors are in here. So the colors are Boho Blue, Copper Clay, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, and Smoky Slate. Okay. So this one's quite cute with the little planes all over it. And again, this looks like a map of some sort. Very abstract, but you know what I mean? Kind of like a map. And then we've got this one with the planes with some grid paper behind it. And then we've got this in the copper clay. And then we've got these cute planes here. I really like this set. I love this. Again, this to me is kind of like another map. And then we've got a bunch of clouds. And some gray. And then we have blue. And this is definitely a map in the Mossy Meadow. Okay. And then we have another map here. Obviously, they're big on maps. This one's kind of cute with all the little planes all over the place on it. And then on the other side, you get this thing that you can cut out. So you get 6 tags and these cute little things. Now I'm going to show you because I cut them all out already. So I did use a couple of the tags. Anyway, so you just cut them. And then I just cut them with the paper trimmer and then just cut them on the corners with just scissors. Okay. So those are those. And then we have these little pieces. And again, I've used a couple of these as well. So they're all cut and everything ready for you. Okay. Makes making a card pretty quick and easy. So I've got a couple of cards I already made quick and easy. So this is just a piece of Boho Blue and a piece of copper clay that I embossed with the metal plate embossing folder. And then this was just one of those, let me pull this back in, this one here. Okay, so I just cut that out and adhered it. with some dimensionals. That's it. No embellish or no sentiment, no anything, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. And then I added some of these. They look like little nuts and bolts here. Added that on. And then I took another one, and this is the Mossy Meadow. I added on a layer of the basic beige, and then put a layer of the Mossy Meadow with the plains on it. And then this was another one of those that I cut out. And again, the little nuts and bolts. And here's one more. This is just a piece of thick basic white. With the clouds, I added a piece of that DSP, and this is one of the tags. So I stamped and cut out a couple of clouds and a little plain, stamped a happy birthday on there, and added. Now these ones I turned the other way. Okay, so these ones go that way, and these ones I just wanted something different. So I just turned them around the other way. So they adhere either way. Okay. Now, this is the card we're going to make today. It's going to look kind of like that. So, I have a piece of Night of Navy. So, it's 8.5 by 5.5. Scored at 4 1/4. And I have a piece of this gray. Oh my goodness. What color is this gray? Basic gray? Nope. Smoky Slate. Okay, sorry about that. So Smoky Slate, and it measures 4 by 5 1/4. Put that right there in case you want to know the measurements. Okay, so I'm going to take, well, yeah, here it is. And I want that. Nope. I want this. Okay. And Navy. I want Night of Navy ink. Wonder what I did with that. Oh, they're hiding on me. Okay, so Night of Navy ink. And this is this map stamp thing that I'm going to use. I don't know, it looks like a little map to me. It looks like, you know, those ones you see on the show on the TV, and then the X marks the spot, and then they drop the bomb. So anyways, I'm just going to randomly ink this up. So let's maybe put one there. I'm just going to kind of move it around as I go. I want you to know this is the first time I've actually stamped on my grid paper here, or on my glass mat. So I don't know if I'm going to like that or not, but we'll see how easy it wipes up. I tell people it wipes up easy. So I should probably actually make sure it does, right? Okay, let's turn this around here. That way. And just put one more there. And I'm going to turn it that way. One more there. And one there. Now my cloth to wipe up, I have no idea where that is. It's in a drawer somewhere, but it will be certainly bone dry. I should have got that before I started this and wet it, but I didn't. So I'm just going to pick this up. Let's see. Magic. Look at that, eh? I got pink on here too. Okay. So the only problem now that I can see is that now it's all wet. So somewhere I have paper towel. Just grab a piece of paper towel and dry that off. I think with the cloth that comes with it, it won't be as wet. It just kind of wipes it off better. All right, so I don't think I need this anymore, so I'll put that over there. And we're just going to glue this on. Sometimes I find the navy, the dark, super dark colors like this, sometimes I find they take a minute or two to dry. Okay, so just gonna put that on there like that. We'll let that sit for a minute. And then I'm going to stamp the plane, boss, the plane. You guys remember that? Fantasy Island, where he would say, the plane, boss, the plane. And the plane would come in with all the guest stars. I used to really like that program. All right, so I'm just going to ink this up in Memento Black. And I find that if this is a little bit bigger than the stamp set or than the ink pad, it's easier to take the ink to the stamp rather than the stamp to the ink. Okay, so let's put that on there. Okay, so now I have a choice. I can color and cut and hope I cut it okay, or I can cut it and color and hope I color it okay. So you just never know which way to go. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and color. So I'm using my blends. I know how much you guys love to watch me when I color. I'm going to see if I can turn this down a little bit more because it's, I don't know, it's like really, it seems to be really high, but it's not. Excuse me. Okay. Maybe if I put a light on that will help. I don't know. Let's see. Not really, eh? Oh, that seems better. Okay. So I'm going to color the plane in light Night of Navy. So this is part of the wing, I believe. This is the plane. I know how much you guys love it when I color, because you just sit there and think, oh, I wish she'd hurry up. But I'm afraid if I don't do it, then you'll all say, oh, how does she do that? So this way I just do it. So color the plane. That looks pretty good. Did I get everything? I think I did. And then we'll color, oh no, wait, I need to take the dark Night of Navy. And I'm just going to go where some of these little lines are. And just kind of go over them a little bit. Yeah, just to give it, excuse me, just to give it a little bit of interest so it's not quite so plain. And then I'm going to take the light Smoky Slate. And I'm just going to color the wings in the light Smoky Slate. Easy coloring, easy, 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 easy. And if you don't color it all the way, leave some white spots, it won't hurt because it'll just kind of look like the sun is shining on it. Okay. Now, I forgot this part of the plane. You guys didn't tell me here's the other wing over here. Okay. And then I'm going to take dark Smoky Slate. And we're just going to go over some of these lines. I'm not shading it or anything. I'm just kind of going over some of these lines. That's it. Real quick. And then I got to color these things. And the inner of the tires. And I'm also going to color the propeller thing. I don't know what that's called. The engine, I don't know. It's not really the engine either. Whatever it's called. All right. And then I got some black. This is the light basic black. And I'm just going to color the tire. The outside of the tire. Because I'm pretty sure the plane's tires aren't blue or gray. All right. And that's it for the coloring. Okay. So with the magic of television or Facebook Live, there we go. I've already cut it out. That's done. Okay, so I have another piece of Night of Navy. That's 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. Move that out of the way. Okay, and then I have a piece of Designer Series paper from the set that measures 2 by 3 1/2. And we're just going to glue that together. My glue's running out, I believe. Although that came out pretty good. Whoop. Okay. And I'm just going to glue that on. My phone's probably going to ring because I think hubby's out cutting the grass. So my apologies. I'm just going to kind of position that right there. Oh yeah, then you're going to have to listen to the answering machine too. You know, I quite often remember to take it off the phone. Take it off the, oh, what am I trying to say? Take it off the, yeah, whatever. But I forgot. Okay, now I'm all throwing. What do I want to do? Right, so the clouds. Okay, and Boho Blue. So I'm using Boho Blue ink on Boho Blue paper. This is just a scrap that I've got. And let's use this. I'm going to ink this up. But I don't want it too strong, so I'm just going to stamp off. And then I'm going to stamp on. And I'm way off. I'm sorry, people. Sometimes this is where Zoom is better because at least you can, you know, say, Judy, you're off. You know, I can't see what's going on. Instead of waiting for me to actually look at my iPad and see, oh, you guys can't see anything. All right, so looking for my stamp. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this, You're the Best, plain and simple. And I'm trying to decide, do I want to cut this out? No, I'm just going to ink it up. So we're just going to kind of, oh, I can't really see. All right, there we go. So You're the Best, plain and simple. And again, with the magic of television, I've already done it and cut it out. And then we're going to take this little scrap of Boho Blue and we're going to stamp Happy Birthday in the Night of Navy. Like that. Close that up. And I looked for something to cut this out with because I didn't want to use the one that came with it because it has the pointy end and the indentation, and I wanted something more uniform. Anyway, so I found these two little ones, happy little things. So I thought, well, this will do just fine. All right, so I'm using this one here. And cut that out like that. And voila, it's done. All right. Now, where's my plane? Okay. Type in the messages. Where's my plane gone? Oh, come on. Oh, here it is. All right. So I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals. Stay in the picture, Jude. Stay in the picture. There we go. All right, so we're just going to kind of put that like that. And then we're going to pop the plane up with dimensionals as well. Yeah, you know me and dimensionals. I like to use lots. I don't think that. I'm just going to use a little one for that, just so he stays. There we go. All right, now we'll pull these off. Pull the backs off. This is a cute little set, so if you're looking for something other than flowers, you know, it's kind of nice. I don't know. I kind of put that one on straight, but I think I'll just put the plain on like that. All right, and then we'll put a couple of little minis on, mini dimensionals for the happy birthday. And one over here, and one in the middle. I don't know, you know, ever since I've had problems with Facebook and Facebook Lives. Remember I told you in the past, I've done it. I've gone to do a Facebook Live and like my head doesn't even fit in the picture. Anyways, ever since then, it's like, I don't know, that my camera is only like 9 inches away and it seems like it's so far. And even when I move it up, it doesn't seem to be that close. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, I'm just going to stick that over here like that. And then I think we'll put some of these on. So I'm just going to grab some glue dots, the end of my glue dots. And I'm just going to put that on there. And now it's stuck to my nail. I don't know, we'll put one over here. I kind of like these little dimensionals. Yeah, that's the end of them. Fortunately, I have more. And I'll put one down here. And, you know, I always have to do 3, so we'll do one more. That one there. And we'll put that one over here. All right. And there's my card for today. Oh, I hope you guys like this. So this one I did in the gray. I did this one in the gray and I thought it was kind of, just kind of blended in too much. So I switched it out to the Boho Blue. But anyways, you can see the difference and decide which one you guys like better. Okay, let me put the lid on this before I lose all of these. And we'll just clear up some of this mess. And I'll just bring these back in. Move that over there. And there we go. Okay. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed my card. And I will see you guys back here next Wednesday, hopefully at 3 o'clock. All right, you guys, have a good week, and we will see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.